Hey guys, as you just saw, we are putting the gooseneck trailer on my truck, and I'm going to be towing this thing. It's a Suzuki Sidekick with 31-inch tires, and we are going to be towing this to the shop to get a few things replaced. For those of you who say we don't work my truck, we do. It tows a gooseneck with bulldozers and tractors, and today it's gonna have this on it. Sorry I didn't get this video posted earlier. I was waiting for the rain to stop. As you can see, it's pretty stormy out here, so we'll get back to you guys with the Q&A actually a little bit later. That's what my video is going to be on today, so I'll get back to you when we get to that. Alright guys, so we are about to start my Q&A. I had you guys all send me in questions for the Q&A. This was actually on my Snapchat, so for those of you who didn't send a question in, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat at that60flow, only because I want you guys to be more involved in the Q&As in the future. So if you would like to be a part of that, go ahead and add me on Snapchat so I can get those. Testing. 1, 2. Okay. Alright guys, we are back here to do the Q&A. Questions and answers. So, I sent out on my Snapchat story, I basically told everybody to send me questions that I can answer for you guys. Now, I ended up getting like 12 or 13 questions. Like you guys just saw in the clip, it is pouring rain outside right now. I wanted to do the Q&A in front of my truck outside, but the rain was too loud hitting on the roof, so I ended up having to come inside where there's lights and better sound quality. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. We'll get right to it though. I don't want it to be too long and bore you guys. So the first question, will you ever take your truck to the truck pulls? You know, I don't think I'll ever end up doing that. Now, it does have a lot more horsepower than stock now. I'm more into speed, racing, kind of stuff like that, rolling coal. So, no, I probably will never take my truck to the truck pulls. Question number 2, how long have you had your truck and how much did it cost to bulletproof it? Okay, so I've had my truck now for right around 2 years, and I love the truck, obviously. They're reliable trucks as long as you get them bulletproofed, and when you get them bulletproofed, it makes them 10 times more reliable and makes it, at least gave me a lot more trust after bulletproofing ours. How much did it cost to get it bulletproofed? Now, I'm not going to reveal that yet. I'm going to wait for another video for that. I've just been waiting for the right time, but I do want you guys to know that there will be a video on how much it did cost and how much basically all my upgrades did cost. So stay tuned for that. Have I ever gone mudding in my truck? The answer to that is yes, I have gone mudding in my truck. On purpose, not really. My uncle took his 6.0 into the woods, into a mud pit, got it stuck. I ended up having to go in there to pull him out. So I don't know if you want to call that mudding or not, but I have ripped around in our field before and done stuff like that. So yeah, I've taken it in the mud before. What is your favorite thing about your truck? Personally, I love the horsepower in my truck now. It feels really good to be able to get on the pedal and go and get up to speed really quick. That's always a nice feeling, so that is definitely my favorite thing about my truck. What's your plow setup and what are your plans for the build? Okay. I don't know if all you guys know that I do plow during the winter. If you guys saw the frame that's on front under my bumper, that's for a plow. You know, a plow is expensive, but when you have constant people that always need plowed, it pays for itself in the first couple of years, so that was why we ended up getting it. And what are your plans for the build? You know, I think I said this in another video, I'm not completely sure yet what my plans are for the build. I have a pretty good set of Toyos on right now that I'd like to run until they're almost bald. Once those are bald though, I can see myself either leveling the truck or doing a small lift, maybe putting bigger tires on it, probably end up putting 35s on it with new wheels. So I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys are too, because that's going to be awesome. But I do want to wait for these Toyos to wear down a little bit because they were like $1,000 bucks, so it'd be kind of a waste of money if I didn't. Okay, next question. When are you going to run the race tune on your truck and make a 0 to 60 video and all that good stuff? Okay, that's a good question too. That is another video coming up. I think I'm going to do that either tomorrow or the next day as far as the race tune goes. I have not put that even in my truck yet, so not even, I mean, I don't even know what it's like. But I'm definitely going to put that in and do a 0 to 60 run for you guys. That's going to be coming up here either tomorrow or the next day, so I'm really excited about that. Do you like stock or lifted trucks better? Personally, I like lifted trucks. The look of a lifted truck with nice rims and tires is really, really nice. Now, if you lift your truck and you don't put bigger tires on it, it kind of looks stupid, I'm not going to lie. So just don't ever lift your truck unless you're planning on putting big tires on it. So that's just my opinion. You guys can have a different opinion, but that's just mine. Would you buy a project truck? If so, what would it be? I would buy a project truck. Now, if I had to buy something that I wanted to continue to build and build and build over the next couple of years, I could see myself either getting a Cummins or possibly a 7.3, depending on what I want to do. If I want to deal with power strokes or Cummins, just depends. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I would love to do that eventually when I do save up some more money. Alright, last question. Have you ever looked into using a fuel additive such as redline diesel catalyst? No, I've actually never looked into using a diesel additive. Well, actually, okay, I lied. When I bought my truck, the guy gave me some, and I kind of was wondering, whether I should use it or not. I actually never ended up using it, and I still have it sitting in my truck, actually. Whoever asked that question, if you want to comment under this video, let me know basically what adding a fuel additive, what are the advantages of that, what are the disadvantages, if there's any, just so I can get some more information on it. That'd be awesome. So that's it for the questions, guys. Thank you so much for all of you who sent in a question. And if you didn't, be sure to add me on Snapchat at that60flow, and be sure to send me questions next time I do a Q&A. Now, the other thing I love is when you guys interact with me, when you guys comment on my stuff, when you guys snap me on Snapchat. I always like to interact with you guys, so don't ever be afraid to do that. So at least until I get really big, I'll keep responding to you guys. So that's awesome. Just keep continuing to be supportive, and I thank you guys a lot for that. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I'm so happy I have all you guys. And my friend Loud and Proud did leave today, which is unfortunate, but he does have to get back and make Cummins videos because I think some of you guys were getting sick of all the Ford videos he was making. So he is on his way back now. He might be home by now. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to send him a text later. I just wanted to thank him for all the support he gave me throughout these last couple weeks that I was with him. He definitely helped me get this channel jump started, and along with him supporting me, you guys have too, so thank you so much for that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe under this video. Really let me know what you guys think. I want to hear your feedback on my videos. If you don't like something about it, go ahead and say it. I'm not going to be offended. I just want to know what you guys like best. If you love the video, then say you love it. I love positive feedback. I really, really like that. So, like I said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. That's all in the description below. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.